Up Close and Personal with Jimmy.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Up Close and Personal with me, Jimmy, only on the YouTube Friendsfm podcast channel. Well, this is all about true stories which I've encountered on my radio show over the years. And here is one of them. Well, I received a call from a girl called RANI who was sounding very distressed, and that of course the call came on my show. She explained that she had just witnessed a stray dog trapped in a deep, muddy pit near her neighborhood. The dog was unable to climb out, and RANI, unable to rescue it on her own, was desperate for help. Moved by RANI's plea and the urgency of the situation, I decided to take immediate action. I interrupted the regular program to broadcast an urgent appeal for help, describe the location of the pit, and urge listeners nearby to assist in rescuing the trapped dog. And radio did its magic. The response was swift and overwhelming. Within minutes, several animal lovers and good Samaritans who had been listening to the show in their cars or at home headed to the location. Among them was a local animal rescue volunteer, Priya, who had the necessary experience and equipment to handle such situations. When Priya and the other listeners arrived, they found the dog exhausted and struggling to stay afloat in the muddy pit. With a coordinated effort, they carefully lowered a makeshift harness into the pit and gently lifted the dog to safety. Priya, along with other rescuers, provided immediate care and comfort to the terrified animal. As the story of the rescue unfolded on air, listeners tuned in with bated breath and eager for updates, where I kept the broadcast live, sharing the progress and actually talking with people on ground so that they would know what was the situation. The community's collective effort to save the dog became a powerful testament to the compassion and unity fostered by the radio appeal. The rescued dog, whom Priya named Lucky, was taken to a local animal shelter where he received the necessary medical attention and care. Over time, Lucky recovered and was eventually adopted by a loving family, thanks to the awareness raised through the radio broadcast. Well, that's it on this edition of Up Close and Personal with me, Jimmy. So stay hooked to YouTube /919 Friendsfm podcast.